What up guys, Frazier here for Complex News. Weeks after finding out that his 2016 album Blonde was certified platinum by the RIAA, Frank Ocean is asking for a lawsuit over the writing credits to be dismissed. This goes back to February, where Frank Ocean sued Om'Mas Keith after claiming that he'd written 11 songs on Blonde, including Ivy and Pink and White. Frank claimed that Keith had no involvement in the music or the lyrics of the tracks and had instead been hired back in 2014 to work on master recordings for a flat rate. The problem stems from Frank working with Keith again on Blonde, but there being a disagreement on the deal for Keith's work. In Keith's countersuit, he said that Frank not only didn't have permission to release the songs they worked on, but that images of his were used in Frank Ocean's Boys Don't Cry magazine without permission. He also seeks a court order stating that he is indeed the co-author of those songs, accounting for the profits Frank has made from those tracks, and finally, for Frank's original suit to be thrown out. This week, The Blast is reporting that Frank is demanding that Keith's lawsuit be dismissed, stating that he'd never entered a deal to give Keith co-writing credits on Blonde. It's hard to tell where this lawsuit will end up. With the work Frank's put in, it's hard for many to believe that he'd be this indebted to another person on his albums. That said, until we get to see the actual paperwork, it's hard to say what's going on. Would finding out that Frank didn't properly credit someone on Blonde kill your love for the project? Let us know in the comments. For Complex News, I'm Frazier, and for more stories like these, keep it locked right here to Complex News on YouTube.